first one looks like Pokemon Puzzle League. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? No, it's no Pokemon Picross.
Sun and Moon. And I'll say, out of everything here, I'm gonna put it in C for right now. Again, this is just regular Sun and Moon. It's not Ultra Sun. I'm gonna put it in C. It's a slow game. It is just bad, okay? It is, okay, well, not bad, but it's not good, okay? Next, Pokemon Go. It's alright. Okay, when it first came out, Pokemon Go was a fun game. I loved it. It was a fun ride. Anyways, we have Pokemon Brilliant. The graphics are not platinum. Drop it to rankings 2. Drop it to 2 rankings, literally. I don't want to. No. Fine. I'll put it D rank. It's there. No, I can't do it. It's B. It's low B. It's low C. Here's my reasoning. It's just Diamond and Pearl with better graphics. And sure, we have the underground world and have harder Elite Four, yada yada yada. It's going back to it, and actually, I downloaded it on my Switch and looked around in the game again. And I had very rose-tinted glasses while playing this game. Because I was like, this is fucking amazing. This game is fucking bomber, right? Killer. And Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. It's getting the B tier. I can still give it that. It's still Diamond and Pearl. Actually, I'm like reflect. It's getting high C. But anyways, let's talk about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And I put it in B. In my opinion. Really? Does it? Just Let's Go Pikachu looks so good. Okay? Like, you can ride on Charizard. You can, like, hold on to Snorlax's belly. You can walk around. It's just the Master Trainers. It's Kanto. Doesn't it also have Mega Evolution? It might not. That might be just maybe capping, but if it does, that makes it even better, right? It's a good game. And I'll tell you what, I had fun. And that's actually the first time I beat Kanto was in Let's Go. Because I said I played Blue, but I never beat it. I didn't beat the regular Pokemon Blue. Anyway, Sword and Shield, it's a solid A tier. I like Sword and Shield. This is a controversial opinion, I'm aware. I mean, it took me a while to play. What the fuck? I don't even know what that shit is. I don't know what that is. But Sword and Shield, it just felt like a rounded game. Sure, poppin', very bad. And sure, Leon is doing all of our shit. Like, we're supposed to save the region, right? But Leon is doing that. But Sword and Shield saved me from Sun and Moon hell, okay? They brought back regular gyms. I'm putting it a BDSP in Let's Go because I just like how the game looks in general too. Like, I like the style of it. Like, when I think about Let's Go, no, Let's Go, Sword and Shield, it's not the best one. You know what? Yeah, you know what? It's going like high B, because you are right. It is kind of easy. And the game is there's a lot of cutscenes, but I think low B is the best. Like, that's where I'm going. And Pokemon Snap, I didn't play that. Oh, here's Ultra Sun and Moon. I never played Ultra Sun and Moon, guys. I own the game. I own Sun and Moon, like Ultra Sun. So, the reason why I never played Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, is because regular Sun and Moon was bad. Or in this case, kind of mid. I recognized the good parts. Like, there was some sick cutscenes and, like, you know, how the legendary was handled. And there was some fun battles. And, like, with Guzma and with, like, the Aether Foundation, if that's what it was called. I think that's what it's called. There was some cool plot stuff happening. But at the same time, it was slow. They took out gyms. And just the overall, like, UI of the game wasn't to my taste. And then you're asking me to buy it again. I mean, I did buy it again. But you're asking me to play it again? To go back in the game? No! No, yeah, I think these two are Poke Park, but not this one, though. But this one's definitely Poke Park. Let me stop you right there, Past Shinki. It's not Poke Park. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that game is, but during editing, I looked at it, and it's not Poke Park. The ones in, like, the corner at the bottom that have, like, the same Pokemon in it, those are Poke Park. And I'm going to show you guys on the screen right now. And literally, I'm wrong. Poke Park, I loved that game. I remember grinding Poke Park, like, on the Wii so much. Like, I grinded that shit every day, man. Like, I was, like, getting, like, those mini games to get Iron Tail and, like, Thunderbolt, like, with the Masters, running around doing the mini games and, like, getting that story in. I was grinding the hell out of Poke Park. It was just so fun. It was just really fun. And even now, I look fondly at it. Pokken Tournament, D-tier game. I played it, and honestly, Pokemon's not really meant to be a fighter game. I mean, it was fun, but, like, I can't say it's with any of these, like, confidently. Like, I own the game. I own Pokken Tournament. Just that it's not astounding, and it doesn't feel like Pokemon. And Pokemon Home, that's not a game, dude. Arceus, get out of here. No, dude, it's not a C. It's another S tier fucking game. Get out of here. It's not a C. No way, dude. I loved Arceus, man. That game, I couldn't put it down. I was on it, dude. Like, I mean, sure, whenever a new Pokemon game comes out, I do like a 2-hour live stream, right? But I went live twice in one day with like 2-hour streams, and I don't do that often. All to play that game, and then eventually I wanted to play it so much that I just stopped streaming it. And I had so much fun. Like, dude, it was so... I loved catching the Pokemon. The world was nice. Just like how Pokemon can hurt you. The boss battles were really sick. The story was pretty cool. Like, even like the turn at the end where like where they kicked you out of the village was something that really surprised me as well. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think that would happen. You color me surprised. So yeah, definitely, and also how the game looked. The game looked really nice as well. It just, well, sure, the art style looked nice. I have to preface, the art style looked nice. The game itself, much to be desired, but the art, I liked it. Masters, D tier, better than Home, of course, but I played Masters for a bit. It's alright. It's a Pokemon gacha game. It's okay. I like gacha games. I like Honkai Impact. I played a bit of Genshin. I played some gacha games, and it's okay. Anyways, Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. It's a C tier game. Again, don't really trust my opinions on Mystery Dungeon games because I like them. Like, they're not bad, but like at the same time, right? They're also not for me. I like to play them though, because I say they're not for me, but I can still play them pretty damn good. Anyways, next game, immediately at the top of S tier, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. What else can I say? It was my first region. I was an Emerald kid, and I mean, I love Platinum more. I love Sinnoh a lot more than Hoenn, but I did start in Hoenn. And I will say, out of all the DS games, like 3DS games, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, by far, like, it's not even close, are at the top. Like, I've replayed these games a lot of myself. For like each starter, I've replayed this game. Back to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I've owned both of the games. I've played them both. They're the same game. I've gotten every legendary in the game, besides like event stuff, if there were any events. And I love them both. I replayed them a lot. And they have megas. They have a new story. They have the Delta episode. They have the just regular Ruby storyline, and with 3D graphics. It was good, and it was one of the best. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire S tier, not at the top though. Unite, fucking D tier game. Sorry, I'm sorry, dude. I have to put it. It's at the top of D tier. Why this is because like I had a fun time playing it like the first couple matches, right? It was cool, but like it just wasn't for me. I didn't like the gameplay style at all. It's the top down look. It has a cool vibe, and I can see the potential. But again, you have to spend lots of money for like good items to even have a chance, right? So I just don't see the point. We have Black and White 2. It was an A tier. It's at the top of B tier. Why is that? It's because I have a personal hatred against the game now. No, just joking. No. The reason why I particularly don't like Black and White 2 that as much as Black and White, you know, I'm already gonna put it up here. No, right here. The reason why I like Black and White 2 like less, and it's in B tier of all things, is because of Pokestar Studios. I'm not lying. That is the sole reason. It stops everything for that one little section of the game. And I'm not about that life. Diamond and Pearl, A tier games. Yeah. I can't put any lower than A tier. Diamond and Pearl is an A tier game. And nobody's gonna tell me different. It's just better than Diamond and Pearl. I mean, it did it first. It gets that point. I mean, Brilliant Diamond. It gets the point of doing it first. That's it, basically. And it has no. Does that have to? No, I don't think it does. But either way, it's just that. And sure, it's getting carried hard, very hard by nostalgia. But it's going there. Is that Dream Eater? Fuck that. Get out of here. Emerald? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. My first Pokemon game ever. I'd be remiss not to put this up into S tier. And I feel like if I didn't, people would get mad at me. Okay? I'm gonna have to put it up there. No, but no, honestly, Emerald is a masterclass of a game. It's probably one of the most replayed games I've ever played. And I can't say, like, there's only like a couple. There's very few games I've played more than Emerald. And I will say, it's just a masterclass of a Pokemon game. It's one of the best you can do. Like, it's very close to the best game. Although, I will say, I do believe Omega Ruby is better than Emerald. Is that a hot take? But I do think these two games up here, right above Emerald, they're better. I'm saying it right now, okay? I'm not taking it back either. It's just how it is. Fire Red, B. It's in the same realm of it. It's in the same realm with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Kanto. I'm gonna say this right now. Kanto fans, don't get angry. I just don't like Kanto that much. It doesn't feel fun. Like it feels like, I don't know. I'm not having as fun of a time when I'm playing Kanto. This is just not my region. It's not one of my favorite regions at all. I can't for the life of me put it any higher than B tier, and it's not above Sword and Shield. That opinion. Yeah, I'm saying this right here, right now. Statement over. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, easy S tier. Is it better than Heart Gold though? Oh man, I don't know. I mean, is Heart Gold better than Emerald? Oh, that's a tough one, dude. It's very close. It can go either or. I honestly, I'm gonna keep it there for now. We'll run it back. Like I'll make sure to like edit some of these. And again, I'm just putting all of these in C tier. Because I like the Mystery Dungeon games. Mystery Dungeon, yeah, I'm just putting them all in C tier. Because they were alright. And we've arrived at last, boys. We've arrived at the best Pokemon game of all time. Pokemon Platinum, dude. Finally, we're here. The apex of Pokemon. Everything afterwards, downhill. I'll say it here first, folks. Pokemon Platinum by far. I've played this game I can't even count how many times I played this game. It's probably at least more than 20 times I've played Pokemon Platinum. Here on like YouTube and Twitch alone, I've played the game like 4 to 5 times. And that doesn't count my childhood at all. From Giratina, the better decks, the improved pacing, to the new style and new locations like that got a new like facelift, the battle frontier, everything that goes into the story. Cynthia, even though that was in Diamond and Pearl, but still Cynthia. It's the best version of Sinnoh that's ever existed and will ever exist, sadly enough, because they fucked up Brilliant Diamond. But what are they gonna do? And you know what? Sure. And then we have Pokemon Puzzle League. I've played both of these actually. Solid C tier games. I never played them on the Game Boy or anything. I've played ROMs online on like random like flash game websites that have Pokemon Puzzle League and Challenge on it. So I've played these games just on a random website from back in the day on the school computer. That's how I played them, and they were fun. I liked them. They were cool. This is Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger. Okay, dude. Pokemon Ranger. I like that game. Pokemon Ranger 2. I like that game too. Pokemon Ranger. They be getting B tier. They're just fun games. I don't think I played this one though. I played these two. I recognize both these trainers right here, but I have never played this. Is this another Pokemon like Ranger game? I'm not sure, but I never played it. Okay, here we are. Pokemon Red and Blue. It's B. It's at the bottom of B. Reasoning. The graphics are terrible. I know it's an old game, but it's broken. Graphics are terrible. Lighting is bad. I played this on a Game Boy, so I got the original Game Boy experience with lighting, where I had to get the good light, you know, all that stuff. So it just wasn't fun. Or well, I mean, it was fun. It's Kanto. The best way to play Kanto is Fire Red, or to play it in Soul Silver.
What the fuck are you? I don't know what that game is. Is this Rumble Blast? Is this fucking Rumble Blast out here?
It's D tier, man.
I think all these are Rumble Blast. I only played one of them though. I think it was that one. No, I played two. I played these two.
Pokemon Stadium. I've played Pokemon Stadium's fun. With friends, it's a fun game.
I've played Pokemon Stadium.
Not Pokemon Stadium 2 though. Only played Pokemon Stadium 1. With friends, Pokemon Stadium is a blast. So honestly, it goes up there. I've played this game as garbage. I don't like the trading card game. Get out of here. Never played that one. XD, S tier game. I have played Pokemon XD. Very good. Very good. Then we got Pokemon X and Y. Again, they brought in the 3D generation. They did the good stuff. And I applaud them for that. Is the game the best? No, it's not. The 3D models, some of them look pretty bad. That's the truth. And why is there 2 Pokemon tournaments? What the hell? This is DX. I'll go wait. Actually, I played both still though. They're the same. I didn't mess up. Hey, nice. Never mind. You're good. You're good. Where was I? Yeah, I was. I think I finished what I said. I mean, Red and Blue, or X and Y, new generation. They messed up a lot of stuff. The game's kind of slow, pacing's kind of whack, but overall, I had a fun time in X and Y. Unforgettable experience. I remember playing that game, fucking waiting for it to come out. I remember all of that. And when it came out, I was like, this is fucking good. Greninja, it came out of this generation, so it gets bonus points, and I still believe it's an A tier game to this day. Yellow, I know I just said Fire Red is the best way to play Kanto, but I'm wrong. I was an anime kid at heart, but when I got my hands on Pokemon Yellow, I had a blast. I didn't beat it, but I just remember how fun it was to play with Pikachu, kick ass with Pikachu. It was a fun game, and I think it's A tier. I don't think it's A tier. I'll put it like top 3 of B tier. Change my mind.
What is, well, that was this. Is that Poke Park?
Oh wait, no, wait, yeah. This one is Poke Park. I don't know what this is. This is Poke Park up there. Cool. And now we've reached the final and the most newest recent Pokemon game of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I haven't beat the game, but I still got some things to say about it. As someone who has not beaten the game, and from what I've experienced thus far, I will give it the highest B tier of a game. That's right now. I can't accurately display any of this. Is S for me. Yeah, I haven't beat it yet. It's like, from what I've experienced, it's still just a B tier. I played with friends, it was fun. From what I played of it was pretty fun. It was a cool experience. Playing open world, running around on Koraidon, and just like even doing the first gym, it was fun. and even getting my first Titan Pokemon, it's innovative. That's for sure. It's one of the most innovative games I've seen in like the series. So it combined all the like almost all the good things about Arceus, and it made it better. Sure, a fuck ton of glitches, a lot of glitches, and I probably can say the same. When I beat the game, I'm anticipating that my ranking will be S tier. But as of right now, from what I played, I'm giving it a B tier. And so with that being said, this is the speed mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of annoying in that game. This is my tier list. If you enjoyed this video, and you enjoy my takes, I know some people are gonna get mad about my takes. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm looking forward to making more tier lists like this, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And I think maybe I'll do starter Pokemon at some point. But I do want to do an anime tier list eventually. But with that being said, guys, like, subscribe.